What's going on, guys? My name is BTW for exclamation mark BTB, and welcome back to another episode of the predictions for the weekend's fixtures in the Premier League. The first game was about Southampton versus Spurs. This game is actually kind of who's gonna get Europa League football, isn't it? Well, Spurs can still make it, obviously, but I think Aston Villa have definitely got Europa League football, making it to the final of the FA Cup, so it's 5th and 6th for Europa League football. And I'm going to have to say Southampton, because I'll just say Southampton. Yeah, Southampton for the victory over Spurs. Burnley versus Leicester. I've got to go for Leicester. I mean, Burnley, they're struggling now. Leicester's just started to pick up form. Burnley dropped form, Leicester have picked up form, and so I have to say for a Leicester victory. Crystal Palace versus Hull City. Crystal Palace. They're probably going to get relegated if Leicester City can jump and QPR can jump. So yeah, I'm going for Crystal Palace win. Next game, Newcastle versus Swansea. Well, they both come off for terrible defeats, so I'm gonna have to go for a draw here. Yeah, a draw. QPR versus West Ham. I'm gonna have to go with West Ham there because QPR they can't pick up home points. It is at home for QPR as well, so that gives them the advantage. Do you know what? I'm just gonna go for a draw in this game. Stoke v Sunderland. I think I'll go for Stoke because Sunderland, they haven't been doing the best recently, have they? I mean, they've lost 4-1, and then I think they've recently lost against another team. Stoke have recently beaten, I think it was Southampton. They beat, actually. They beat Southampton, didn't they? 2-1. I'm going to go for Stoke. West Brom versus Liverpool. Liverpool have just been knocked out of the cup by Aston Villa. Ruined Gerrard's birthday. Wow. I mean, Aston Villa, they've got Europa League football now, isn't it? So yeah, I'll get into that just in a minute. I'm going to have to go for a Liverpool victory. I mean, West Brom, even though they've started picking up points, they haven't looked really convincing, have they? Liverpool, they haven't been convincing either. But I'm going to go for a Liverpool victory. Man City versus Aston Villa. Now, Aston Villa have actually picked up Europa League football, even though they're in the bottom half of the league table. And that's only because they reached the final of the FA Cup. Hull City were in the Europa League football. Had Europa League football last season. Look where that's got them from. I mean, Wigan was in the Europa League football. Had Europa League, and they're in the Championship. Look where that's got them now. Yeah, so I'm gonna go for a Man City victory. I really hope the Man City do not win, though. But I'm gonna have to go for a Man City victory there over Aston Villa. But Villa have been actually quite. Do you know what? I'm just gonna go for a Man City win. Fingers crossed that Aston Villa win. But on to Sunday's fixtures then. Everton versus Manchester United. Big one there. If Man United drop points for the second game, I think if Man City win, then they would obviously overtake United. But I hope United will win. I mean, Everton haven't been looking convincing. They've picked up 1-0 wins in the last 2 games. Haven't been convincing. They got dominated. They just got 2 lucky goals, and that's why they've won. I mean, Manchester United. Yeah, you're right. They lost against Chelsea, but they dominated. And plus, in that game, Chelsea have their worst percent of possession of the ball in their history at home. So I think Manchester United will win that. And the big one of the weekend on Sunday, Arsenal versus Chelsea. Yes, I know. If Chelsea win, all they have to do is win the next game, and they've got the trophy. But if Arsenal win, beat Chelsea, Arsenal is like right back in the champions, the race for the title. If Man United obviously beat Chelsea, then they'll probably be in title chasing. But that's surprising, you see, since we finished 7th last season. Yeah, but this game, I think earlier on at Stamford Bridge, it ended Chelsea 2, Arsenal. Now, I mean, Arsenal haven't been doing their best against Chelsea. I mean, last season they lost 6-0 against them. I mean, that's surprising. So I think I'm going to go for a Chelsea win here. I don't want them to win, because I don't want them to win the title. They probably are at the end of the season, but let's face it, I don't want them to win. And, yeah. Chelsea win. I'm gonna say that. So that's the end of this video. Hope you enjoyed. Smash that like button if you did, and don't forget to subscribe. Peace.